Alright guys, this is it. This is the big day. 10 years in the making, and we have been waiting for something as crazy as this. So you know what? Let's get right into this unboxing. So what's up guys? This is Rico from Kelphelp. Thank you so much for checking me out today. It's finally here. Like seriously, it's 10 years in the making since we've actually heard about Versus 13, and now we actually have a full tangible copy. And not only that, we have a completely limited edition copy. This is the collector's edition that was posted up on Square. It was posted up on the when was it? It was when Square had the event. It was somewhere in March. I don't know the exact specific date. However, we actually have it here. This thing is gigantic. I'm serious. Like, this thing is heavy. This is 11 pounds. Actually, I'm reading it right here. This is 11 pounds. This is a huge collector's. I have not opened it yet. I've only popped the top, but this thing is huge. To give you just a little size comparison, here is the collector's edition of Kingdom Hearts 2.5. This one was the one on the PS3. Square released this on their store. So you can already see such a huge difference compared to this version to 15. So we already know there's going to be a lot going in. There's a figure, a steelbook, there's a play arts of Noctis in here. There's a lot going on in this version. Just to give you an idea, I always like to do a little bit of measurements. This thing is about, let me see, 16 inches. This thing is 16 inches high and about a foot wide. This thing is gigantic. Holy crap. So I already popped the top. I already show you what it looks like. So there we, oh my god, this thing's stuck. There we go. Probably get the tape off of that one. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna put it on my Twitch channel. There we go. So for anyone who did pre-order Final Fantasy 15 on Square's, oh great, it's, damn it. Alright, for anyone who did pre-order this on Square's store, they did give you nice little postcards actually. I'm gonna actually put this on the side because it's taking away a little bit of views. But if you guys can see, oh wow, these are really nice. Let me see, I'll put this right here. So basically it comes with little postcards. These are pre-order postcards. Whenever you get these from Square's site, actually, you know what, I'm gonna take a look at these. I'm gonna actually take my time with this unboxing because there's a lot to get through, and you know, it's 15, so you know what, might as well take our time, have a great time with it. Alright, so here we go. It looks like this is a little postcard of Noctis fighting a little mech, which is actually pretty cool. On the back, it's really nice. It actually says Final Fantasy, has a little postcard on it, and you know, if you want to sign your name on it. Right here, you can see the crew with the regalia right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it looks really nice. Here's the landscape of 15. Wow, this is really beautiful. Honestly, here you guys go. This is a beautiful landscape with all, I think it's just not, okay, it's all four of them, actually. This is beautiful. Here's a picture of Luna Freya. We pretty much saw this in one of the CG cutscenes that was in the trailers. And here we go. We have finally Prince Noctis right here. He's all in his ready. He's all ready. He's in his glory. I don't know, man. This, I'm just a little too excited. It's kind of crazy that we're actually just officially getting a collector's edition like this. I'm just very much surprised. This is really interesting. So that's it for just the postcards. It looks like there is another box in here, so let me see if I can pull this out. Oh my god, are you serious? I guess I have to pull this the other way. Alright, so it looks like it's a box within a box. So here's the outer box that was in. This is, okay, here's the inner box. Oh great, I don't have any keys. That's perfect. Okay, so let me see. I'm just going to use the edge of this measuring tape. Let's see, you got to use what you got in hand. There we go. There. Oh wow, this is really nice. This is, wow. Jesus, this thing is holographic like crazy. Wow. Wow, this is ginormous. Holy fuck, dude. Alright, yeah, I'm just a little astonished right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop it just like I did for that version. That's gonna go in there. I think I'll put this one over there to the side. Wow, this is... Jesus, this is amazing. Wow. So here it is, guys. This is the Final Fantasy 15 Collector's Edition. Like I said, if you want to see a little comparison, here is 2.5 compared to 15. Oh my God, this is nuts. So let's see this. The 2.5 Collector's Edition is 9 inches compared to this, which is let's see. This is about a foot and 2 inches. This thing is huge. Let me take this out of the way. Wow, this is crazy. So on the front, we basically have a nice little portrait of Gladio with Noctis. What's really cool, this whole box is has like a little foil holographic on it. So what's cool, if you kind of shine it at a certain light, you can actually see the lights, the eyes of Gladius and Noctis kind of glisten as well. On the side, we do have Ignis right here. There is a nice little logo that says Final Fantasy 15 Ultimate Collector's Edition. On the back, we have nice little logos. We got all 4 of the crew, we got the little regalia, and a tiny little logo that says 15. If we pull this to the side, we see a nice version of Prompto right here. He also has the glistening eyes like the other guys do. And of course, on the side, it says Final Fantasy 15. On the top, of course, it is sealed right here, and it says no refunds if broken. So there's that too. And on the bottom, it does have the just has a little seal on it as well. This thing is, wow, this thing is monstrous. Okay. So I think you guys heard enough of me. I think I should just get into this. This thing is crazy. Wow. I kind of wish I had a little... let's see. I should have brought a knife with me. Oh well. That's fine. I'll use with what I got. You know what? Actually, I might get my keys. Give me 1 second. Realized I had a little bit of scissors, so I'll just use that. And let's see. So from what I understand, oh wait, is this one of those? Is this one of those tab seals? I really hope not. Oh crap! This is one of those tab seals. I hate these so much. Okay. I'm one of those kind of guys that likes to take these very slowly. I like to actually keep and preserve these. But I do like to open them. I guess I'm a little different from other collectors when it comes to that state. I don't like any scratches on everything. There we go. I'll probably take that off later. I don't like having seals on them either. Okay, let's see. This is for the other side. Jesus, this thing is big. Like I said, this is a foot and 2 inches tall. Oh, God. Come on, man. Oh my God. You know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. There we go. There we go. That's kind of coming out. Almost there. Come on. Perfect. Okay, so that is already done. Now I just got to get the other pull tab. Looks like we got a lot of comments today. Let me see if I could get through these quickly. Where's your box cutter? And thank you so much. I hope you guys are actually enjoying this. I really do hope you guys are enjoying this. Okay, now we got to get the no refund if seal broken. This is genuinely stupid. Like, if this is literally the case... Oh God, I'm actually starting to get nervous now. God. Okay. Alright, old fingernail. We'll use old fingernail trick. I'll probably use a little bit of, what is it called? Okay, so this is how it works. So this is one of those little, tabs. They put it literally right on top of the, what is it called? Oh God. I don't want to break this. Square, I love you. I genuinely love you. But do not do this ever again. I understand you don't want to do refunds, but holy shit, as a collector, I don't like this at all. My God. If I knew it was this hectic, I would have genuinely prepared, but like I said, this is my first unboxing video. So please, 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 please bear with me. If this breaks, I'm gonna legitimately cry on screen. Oh my God, they put on the entire thing. Oh, fucking God. Let me see if I can actually pull this off. No, I'm... Okay, this is really annoying. Let's see. Do I really have to go? Oh my God, they literally put it on the entire tab. This is one of the most annoying things I've ever done in a very, very long time. This is going to be one of the best and worst purchases I've ever done. Period. Fucking God, I'm literally excavating the little remnants of plastic, or little remnants of paper, just to get to this, and I'm damaging the box. This is literally every collector's nightmare, right? I don't want to break it. I don't want to break it, man. Ugh, come on. Okay, so what I might do... Oh, God. Oh, great, I already dented it. This is perfect. Oh, God. You know what? Okay, what am I gonna do? Great. I think I'm gonna have to get a knife. This is perfect. I'm starting to get legitimately mad. You know what? I'll do this. Let's see. I think this might actually be a decent idea. Oh, wow, this actually was a decent idea. Okay, here we go. Alright, almost there. Square, please, for the love of God, never do this again. Seriously, this is really peeving me off. Wow, finally. Finally, this was one hell of an unboxing already. So let's get into the contents, alright? I kept you guys waiting long enough. I've kept myself waiting long enough. Let's see. Come on. Let's see. Alright, so here we go. This is really nice. There's like a little nice mat. I guess you could say cardboard inside. Oh, wow. So it looks like there's a box inside of a box that's holding all of the contents. Alright, let me see. Trying to do this without damaging it. Perfect. Yeah, this thing is huge. Wow. And this is really heavy. But I do at least appreciate that they put a box within a box within a box within a box. Okay. There we go. So on the front, we already have a 15 logo. There it says XV in very nice matte painting. What does it also say? Looks like it has a little crest. I'm assuming this is the Lucius crest right here. So I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna unfold this. Let's see, pull the tab on the left. I'm gonna unbox. Holy crap, this is amazing. Wow, wow. Okay. God, I'm kind of shocked at the moment. This is pretty insane. Let's deal with the first one, all right? Noctis is in the second box. So let's deal with this first box, all right? So here we go. Here's the box art for Yoshitaka Amano. If you guys were looking at the event that was going on back in March, Yoshitaka Amano actually revealed a new little box art that he made for the game. So this is all of his design. This is amazing. Here it is on the front. I'll let you guys just look at it for a bit. Here it is on the side. This is basically a full scan that was going on. They just printed this on the entire box, but wow, this is I'm genuinely shocked right now. There we go, and here it is on the side. On the top, it has it in very nice thin text. It says Final Fantasy Ultimate Collector's Edition. Okay, so now the question is, how do I open this? Oh, wow. Okay, so it looks like it has a little magnet in between this cardboard section and this one right here. So it just unfolds like this. and it kind of unfolds like a little portfolio briefcase. All right, so within we see 3 items in there. We see 2 steel books and 1 art book. All right, so let me take out the first one. This is this must be the game, actually. Okay, this is definitely the game. I'm taking out the DLC codes. You guys definitely do not need to see that. There we go. So here it is. This is the first steelbook. This is the actual game inside. And on the back, you have Gladius. This is what's actually really cool. I do appreciate the little attention to detail. On the front, it says Final Fantasy Collector's Edition. But on the back, it says Kingsglaive. And it says the Collector's Edition too. So everything here is marked Collector's Edition. So here we go. We have both the game, and on the right we have the Kingsglaive movie, which I do need to rewatch again because I prefer watching it in Japanese text, in Japanese sub. I'm sorry. So here we go. We have a little what is it called? We have little papers and brochures. Here it is, a 15. There was something special I actually saw in this too. Inside you could actually see a little printout of all of the teams that actually, of the whole team that actually signed this. So this is great. And on the back you could see them with the regalia. You could see all 4 of the homies, as well as the little kind of box art that we saw as well. This is, wow, they really made this special. I'm going to tell you that. Here's a little advertisement for World of Final Fantasy, as well as Zodiac Age. And on the back here as well, oh, it's just a little rinky-dinky page. It does come with the DLC code. I think it should be active tomorrow morning. I'm assuming. I haven't activated it yet. I just got this. But you could also see the Kingsglaive movie, as well as 15. And it's a really nice steelbook. Is there anything on the front? No. Oh, okay. This is actually pretty cool. I'll put the discs right there in a second. Okay, this is really interesting. If you guys can see inside of the steelbook, like they marked it, Kingsglaive is here and Final Fantasy 15 is here. So I'm not gonna lie, I do admit this is really nice attention to detail. This is phenomenal. I'm wholeheartedly appreciating this right now. So I'm gonna put this on the side. So this is the first steelbook. There is another one as well. So it has the same thing like I said before. This is Ignis, and it says the special soundtrack. On the back, it says Brotherhood. So this is the anime that came out on YouTube, on Crunchyroll as well. So they just put this on disc form. I'm pretty sure you can buy this solo if you wanted to. So let's get into this. How to use a Blu-ray. I know how to use a Blu-ray. Okay. Okay, wow, this is really interesting. Okay, so here we have the what is it? We have the soundtrack for 15. I'm pretty sure this is just a sampling of it, or I'm not sure how they did this. Maybe they did this the same way the 15 the Final Fantasy X Collector's Edition. And this is what's interesting. Right here you can see the Brotherhood sound, the Brotherhood anime. But if you guys can actually tell, it says Peggy 12, and it has a bunch of little what is it called? Little signatures from what is it called? From the PAL version. So they actually put the PAL version on here, which is, it's rather odd, but it's interesting. I'm not gonna say no to that. Okay, that's cool. That's genuinely cool. All right, so it looks like all the papers are here. I'll have to put that in its proper order later. And finally, we're gonna go through the last section of this collector's of this box at least. Let me see. Oh wow, this is actually sealed. Okay, I'll put this on the side. Yeah, wow, this really just falls apart like this. Okay, this is the art book for 15. This is actually sealed all around. We have an XV in very thin lettering, but it's pretty big so far. On the back, it says Art of Final Fantasy. So like the logo on the other box, it has all 4 of the crew members with the regalia, and it says the Art of Final Fantasy. You know what? I actually definitely want to show you guys too. I want to see what's in here. This is really something. So it looks like the outside is actually done in a little very nice matte finish, like most art books. Smells like nothing. Okay. All right. So let me take a look at this. This is Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's in here? So it looks like in here there is this a poster or? I don't know what's in here. Okay. Let's keep, holy, oh wow. Yeah, actually this was one of the first scans, because I actually went to a couple Square Enix events, you know, when they invited us over. It was me and a couple guys, and the first art they actually showed us is the art of the gods, basically. So this is the lore, the basic lore of the game, and I actually do remember this scene as well. So this was actually something else. Wow, we could see Luna Freya's bridal. What is it? We could see her bridal dress, and we could see her processing through. Let me see what else. There we go. For all the chickies who love Noctis, there you go. You have a full gigantic 3D scan of Noctis and all of his 3D rendered glory. Here's cool. Actually, alright, there we go. So, basically we have a little portrait scan of him. This is just a very big collector's edition. Oh wow, this is really nice. Right here you can actually see the engine blade, but right next to it you can see Noctis in his Versus 13 clothing, which I actually do prefer a little more. So it looks like this has concept art on every character and most of the scenes in the game. Even some of the promotions that are going on, like the little propagandas that's going on, some of the enemies, a beastry. Let's see what's in here in the back. Oh, this is really nice. So for the to show you the last part of the art book, here is the entire crew just walking along. This is a pull-out poster. This is, wow, this is great. I will say this. This is somewhat special. I'm still wondering if I am somewhat convinced if this was worth the purchase. I don't know. Oh my god. Holy crap. So if you thought Amano's art could not be more well done, we have a full pull-out poster that's embedded inside of the art book. This is fantastic. Wow. 10 out of 10 so far. So far this is very nice. So I'm going to put these inside of here. Actually, I'll put this on the side so I could give you what you're going to get with everything. So I'll put this box over here. And of course, the reason this collector's is so expensive is for one ideal reason for a lot of people, and that is the Play Arts Kai of Noctis. So already, oh wow, it's already opened. That's, I guess when it was kind of bouncing around, that's expected. So here we go. We have the front that says Final Fantasy 15. This is the text that we always see for Final Fantasy 15. It says Play Arts Kai Noctis Ultimate Collector's Edition. If you did want to pick up Noctis as a Play Arts Kai, this is the exclusive version. So if you go out and retail, there is going to be one specific item that is not going to be in the retail version compared to this. So this is all I need, honestly. So let me pull them out. Perfect. Okay, come on, come on. This is okay. It might be. Oh god, why is it doing this? I think the tape is actually held onto something in the back. Let me see if I can pull this out. Oh my god. Yeah, the tape is actually taped on to the actual box itself somehow. Let me see. There we go. I don't know how, what, or why this has happened, but it's happened. Okay, put this on the side right here. There we go. We have the little instructions. Actually, you know what? I'll put them right in front of you. He's actually pretty big. He's like, I don't really have too many Play Arts Kais. I have a big opinion on Play Arts Kais. I'll tell you guys in a bit. But here you go. We have a nice little window box of Noctis right here. We have two sets of hands. We have two relaxed hands as well as two fisted hands. Fisted hands. And then two sword holding hands. So here he has this engine blade right here. And he also has his trident. He does use both of these in the game. On the back right here, it does have a set of instructions. I usually never touch these though. I never touch these set of instructions. When it comes to figures, I like to keep these completely intact. Also, it comes with a figure stand, which is the regular Play Arts Kai. I genuinely do not like the Play Arts Kai stand. Actually, the fact that you actually have to build it right out of the box is probably one of the most annoying things I've ever seen in a figure set, in my humble opinion. So let's see. Let's pop this out. Okay. Is this held on by tape? Okay, so this is held on by little tabs right here. There we go. Put that right aside. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, that... Ooh, those paint fumes are just jetted right out of the box. He looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I already have my opinions on this, but I'll put him right here. So this is Noctis, Lucius Calum, the main protagonist of Final Fantasy 15. You can see him here. Here is the back of him as well. He has a little bit of plastic right here. I'll probably take that out in a bit. Okay, so let me take out his hand. Well, his hands. Let me see. So you can see he has two left and right hands. These are relaxed hands that he can use, as well as sword hands or trident hands for holding his weapons as well. So he has a gloved hand as well as just a bare hand as well. The detail, wow, the detail on this is fantastic though. I will absolutely admit that. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'll actually show you. But right here, you can see the engine blade. This is looking beautiful. From what I understand, I think Sid actually helps Noctis make this. So there you go. Has very nice gradient painting. Has a little bit of gunmetal. Has a little bit of blue right here. A little bit of silver. This is absolutely fantastic. This is a very well done weapon. And honestly, the trident is that much. Wow, this thing is amazing. Okay, so here we go. Here is the trident. This is the exclusive one. You can only get this in the collector's edition. So here's the trident. You can see it in a very nice silver. Has a little bit of black in the middle. There's some gold as well as some blue, little accented painting. You can see there's some texture right here as well. This is more of like a ribbed texture right here. You can see the little I think it's called pummel. I forgot what it's called at the end, but this is pretty much what it comes with. Here is the back of Noctis as well. I'm not gonna lie, I already have my opinions on this. I'm not too fond of the paint sculpt or the paint apps actually. So here you can see Noctis right here. He has his signature shirt. Here's his face as well. My problem already is the face. It does look a little bit bland. I'm not too big. Oh, that just pops right off. I'm not too big of the face right there. I don't know. There's too much gloss on the boots. I get picky with these because I do get what is it called? I do get Figmas. I do get other figures. If you guys are curious how this how big this is, I'm gonna leave them right here. All right. So I'll put this right here. Okay, let's see how big Noctis is. Alright, so he is... Oh, great, I'm doing a horrible job. He is about, let's say, about 11 inches. So he's a pretty big size for a Play Arts figure. My current problems, of course, with Play Arts is the articulation and the paint apps. I think they actually overdo it with the gradient paint. You know, I'm always a fan of simple is better. I mean, it's not too bad. This is better than other Play Arts for sure. I've seen okay Play Arts. If you guys also want to see comparison as well, I do have different Play Arts as well. Here is one of the first releases of Final Fantasy X, so you could already see the height difference between Auron from Final Fantasy X as well as Noctis. So I actually prefer this design more, just aesthetic and price-wise as well as articulation. These I feel are a little better, however they break so easy. So if you guys are fans of Play Arts, keep in mind that the older ones before Kai can be a little finicky. This one literally broke on me by touching it, by literally touching it. So here is Auron. I also have two more to show you guys as well so you could get little height comparisons. Here is, I'm a big Metal Gear fan too, so you could also see this is a 2010 version of Peace Walker Snake. This is actually one of my favorite versions of Snake. I do like the paint apps on him a lot. The matte painting looks fantastic. Articulation is okay, left to be desired. Where they start, for me, where they actually start overdoing it is with Liquid Snake. And this is when they start bringing the new versions of PlayArts Kai. So you can see the face looks a little bit blotchy. The hair has a little too much silver. There's a little too much paint apps, more than I would actually like. He's pretty... Jesus. Well, I think he stands about a little taller than Liquid Snake, but then Noctis, I'm sorry. But you could already see how he looks like compared to these two. So these two are about the same height differences, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is the 15 Collector's Edition. I'm gonna put them all together so you guys can see what it comes with once again. I'm gonna put back Auron. Okay, there you go. Auron is actually one of my favorite Final Fantasy X characters. So let's recap what we've got, alright? Okay, so first off, we have two steelbooks. We have they're very nice steelbooks, I will give it that. So this is what you're going to be getting, two big steelbooks, as well as one gigantic art book that you can only get in this version, that I know of at least. So this is more or less, this is what you're getting, okay? Personally, is this, how should I say that? Is this worth the $260? I genuinely don't think so. Just because, like, personally, I'm not a fan of the PlayArts. I prefer Figmas, I prefer other figures. But if you do want Square Enix figures, you need to get PlayArts Kai. That's just how it is. The two steelbooks are really nice. However, you can get the deluxe version. So you could just get Kingsglaive as well as the game. The soundtrack and the anime, they're kind of not necessary, considering the anime you could watch online. The art book is a very nice touch. I'm not a big fan of art books, but I know for a lot of people this will be absolutely worth it. Now the question is, do you actually regret getting this or not? Like, this honestly depends on what you think. Personally, it's a nice thing to have. However, I would have just been fine with just the steelbook. Just the steelbook and Kingsglaive movie. Everything else is just extra. However, the cost of the collector's edition is pieced out. So basically, the steelbook, you can basically get everything by itself. You don't have to get the collector's edition. That's one thing that even if you missed out on this, it's technically okay, because if you wanted Noctis as a PlayArts, you can get him. If you wanted all four, you can get that. I wouldn't be surprised if this is going to be released, the art book, soon. I wouldn't be surprised as well if you could get these standalone, both the anime as well as the soundtrack. So pretty much, you choose and pick what you want. This just comes with everything in a really nice box. That's one thing for sure. So I think, well, this is pretty much it. This is the Final Fantasy 15 Ultimate Collector's Edition. You could have only gotten this on the Square store. I think Batch 2 should be shipped very soon for people who also ordered it as well. But if you haven't bought this, seriously, take my word for it. Don't feel bad, because you can piece these out. You can get whatever you need, and it'll pretty much cost whatever you purchased it. So basically everything together is going to cost a collector's edition. This is just in a nice box. That's pretty much what you're getting. So that's pretty much what's going on. I'm going to actually pop 15 in. I'm going to what is it? I'm going to actually post in the what is it called? I'm going to put the disc in. I'm going to start playing it. I'm going to start giving you guys my first impression. So let's see, what time it is. It's 3:04. I guess you could say maybe 4. I think 4 would actually be a good time for me to start. I apologize if I couldn't get to any comments, because I know there are quite a bit of comments. I couldn't read them now, but I'll actually go through them. And if you come on to the stream in an hour at 4 p.m. Pacific time, I will answer any questions that you have. I'd be more than happy to tell you what I think. If you want in more detail, I'll be able to do that. But yeah, this is the collector's edition. I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing. This is my first unboxing. So if it looks rough, I apologize. Like I said, I'm more built for streaming rather than actual YouTube. So thank you guys so much. If you can, follow me on Twitter, follow me on all of my social medias. I'm going to be posting this in just a bit. Give me 1 hour at 4 p.m. Pacific time. So thank you guys. so much. I'm gonna answer all your questions as soon as you guys come up, and yeah, I'll definitely see you in just a bit.